The GAMERNR Sportsman Series stays in the Sunshine State of Florida for the second race of the first season. We're at Homestead Miami Speedway. The 1.5-mile long oval track is the host of the only day-to-night event on the schedule, and the drivers are set to go racing in the Hilton Hotels and Resorts 350. We'll see how much the track changes based on the time of day and who will excel and who will falter. Some cars may run well during the day, but as the sun sets you may see them fall back. Multiple grooves can work at this venue as well, so let's see how this one plays out. As the cars start to roll off the front straightaway, let's check out the AAA starting lineup. 28.248 was the time to beat during qualifying, and this time it's Evan Hunter in the Speed Energy colors for this race, who sits on the pole after starting 20th last weekend at Daytona. Him and Rose Henson in the Simtech number 86 will get a front row view of the green flag when it flies in a few minutes. Some other notable qualifiers include Marcus Yepes, who finished third in the Body Armor 300 and qualified third here today. DJ Reed led at the final restart of last week's race and will start 5th. Winner of the 300, Anderson Reed, will take the green flag in 19. He's going to have to make up a whole bunch of spots to try and go back to back, and Kirsten Martinez will have to work her way up again from 21st place to try and get the checkered flag. The racing may not be as packed together here as it was at Daytona, but that doesn't mean that it won't be a thriller. So who's going to make the right moves to win this race? Hunter and Henson approach the start-finish line, ready to start 54 laps around Homestead. Green flag is out. We're racing in Miami. Lap 1 of the books. Marcus Yepes leads over Evan Hunter, your pole sitter, but drifts up high in turn 1, leaving room for the 11 to take over, but he will not take that opportunity. Yepes continues to lead down the back straightaway. Jefferson dives under DJ Reed, that's for 3rd place. Henson stuck up high after starting outside pole. She's starting to fall back on the top side. Look at Reeves trying to make it 3 wide on the inside there, but he drifts up the racetrack, has to settle for P5. 40 and 68.9 continue to battle down the backstretch, and now 31 looking for P5, looking into the top 5 spot. That's Hector Garcia in the 31. And Colin Teague might join that battle there. Try to make it a 3-man fight for the 5th position. Now DJ Reed looking for more. He's looking for 2nd on Evan Hunter, but Hunter gets that run up the top side and will not clear, it looks like. Not quite yet. Now he does. 6-9 files in behind. We are single file for the top 3, top 4, but not the top 5. Back here is the 02 going 3 wide on Colin Teague. He's trying to make his way forward. Trying to get a top 6 right here. But back up front, 48 pushing the 69 past the 11. And that one will work. Put DJ Reed into P2. Now Jefferson trying to pass Hunter here. But Hunter carries the momentum off the corner. And they remain side by side. DJ Reed now looking for 1st place on Marcus Yepes. Trying to seek after the guy who's led all the laps in this race up to this point. They go side by side, still entering turn number 3. Look at Colin Teague, he just dove right under that pack of 3 back there, and it's going to snag 3rd away. We're now on lap 7. Look at the 48 push the 11 up the racetrack. But back up front, Marcus Yepes looking to reclaim what is well, was his, that being the lead. And he'll get it away, but Colin Teague looking to immediately challenge after he does. But now Teague put back to second. Now trying to battle DJ Reed, try not to fall back to P3. It looks like that will happen. Reed will try and get the draft of the 77 and pull inside. DJ Reed will go back to P1. As Teague and Yepes battle it out. Teague looking to pull down low on Reed here. 3 wide. They almost made contact exiting turn number 2. And entering 3, the 77 will move up high as well as the 48. And I'll leave the lead up to Colin Teague and DJ Reed. Looks like Reed will prevail on the top, heading into the first 2 corners, and we'll clear both of them. While meanwhile, they battle for second. Now Garcia trying to pull inside of Teague. What can he do here, exiting 4 and down the front straightaway? 3 wide back there. That would be for P4. As the 48 in the middle, with his teammate Steven Colon and the 77 and Marcus Yepes. Look at this pack right now, all battling for position behind DJ Reed. They're all scrambling to get in the top 5. And the main battle right now is for second. The 48 and the 11 nearly bounce off each other. 3 wide back there. The 89, 15, and 77 nearly making contact. The 11 almost tried to pull inside of the 25, I think, but thought better. 4 wide for second place. Actually not. The 25 is going to back out right there. Smart move heading into turn number 3. But now they are going to be 4 wide. Garcia's going to nearly scrape the wall right there. Five wide almost. Look out. 31 right next to the wall as they fly through turns 1 and 2 here. It looks like they may have calmed down. That's Anderson Reed trying to work his way up front. He's getting pressure from the 29, his teammate. Now 3 wide back there. Reeves, Garcia, Hunter. Oh, look at that almost contact between the 4s up there, 77 and 99. Marcus Yepes slides up, battle for the lead, heating up. 48 and 69, side by side here. Bringing Steven Colon into the mix. Jefferson takes over first. Colon looking to take over second, but the 77 throws a dive bomb. But it looks like that dive bomb by the 77 won't stick. Here comes the 25 battling for the lead now. Side by side with his team owner Jay Jefferson on the outside in the Pizza Hut 48. Can he clear through 3 and 4? He will. Give Steven Colon the lead. Back there, they continue battle for third. Marcus Yepes and DJ Reed. Side by side, Jay Jefferson peeking low once again on the inside, trying to take the lead back from his teammate. Inching ahead here in 3. But out of 4, the 25 kind of got the upper hand. 3 wide back there for third now with Colin Teague joining the mix. 25 up high. Kind of got ahead that corner. But that run on the outside is going to give Jay Jefferson a big help here coming into turn 3. Give the lead to Jay Jefferson, but now here comes Marcus Yepes on the inside. That lead for Jefferson was very short-lived here. The 77 can pull this off. Oh, but Yepes slides up. Giving room for DJ Reed on the inside. Now Colin Teague down low. In the 99. Jefferson almost hit the wall back there. Battle for lead continues with Colin Teague and DJ Reed. Reed gets pushed up the track along with Marcus Yepes back there. That would be for third. As they head down the back straightaway, Colin Teague pulling inside, and he will clear the 69. As we go 3 wide now for the second spot, but that gets dismantled as Reeves goes back behind the 25. Now the 25 goes to the inside of the 99 of Colin Teague. Teague's gonna try and block though, but he stays outside. 25 has barely any help, so Colin Teague gonna get a run off the outside. So the 99 retains the lead here at Homestead. The 69 right behind. Can he make a move inside? He will. And DJ Reed back to the point. Evan Hunter now trying to battle back in his 11 Dodge. Reed getting the help from the 25. Will the 25 stay hooked to the 69's bumper? Will he pull to the inside? It looks like that won't be the case. Reed out front. Now Cologne pulls inside. Side by side down the front stretch and into turns 1 and 2. Both lanes had one helper each. But now that's going to get dismantled as now it's 3 wide for second here. The middle lane of Colin Teague pushed the 25 up to the front, and now he'll dive bomb down low on the 25 car. And if you remember, Stephen Colin, he started 15th. Back half of the field. So he has already worked his way up front, and he's been able to stay here for a good amount of laps. Reed goes from top to bottom, way down low on Teague. And Teague is put up high. DJ Reed back to the point. Oh, look at that back there. The 25 and 99 getting kind of dicey. They were 3 wide with the 15, 25, and 99. Reeves, Cologne, and Teague. But they were kind of staggered. And they were close together. So that could have been big right there if they made contact. Marcus Yepes looking down low in the 69. Reeves working that middle lane, but that's not going to work for long. He gets put up high here by the 12 and 99. Oh, contact there between Reed and Teague. And Reeves way up by the wall. Back there. The front two continue to switch spots. Look at DeLillo trying to make his way up front. The 15 way up high. Once again. And I don't think he wants to be there. I think that top lane right now is kind of loose. Jay Jefferson's lining up back there. But yeah, once that 15 car gets stuck on the top lane, it drifts up towards the wall. in turn 4. At least it has been for the last 2 laps. Especially since he's getting put 4 wide back there. But right now we've got the 12 and 77. Those are Nova Sport teammates once again battling for a top 5 spot. But it's DJ Reed still up front here. Lap 30 just past halfway. We're going to take a quick commercial break here in the Homestead Miami Speedway Hilton Hotels and Resorts 350. We'll be back for more racing coming shortly. Back live here at Homestead, 4 wide there for a moment. They're looking to continue it. Look out! 5 wide! And this is getting tense at Homestead Miami Speedway. The 31 and 29 making contact back there. Back to 3 wide, the 48 way up high. 69 may fall back a bit, making it 4 wide. Kirsten Martinez started from last. She's up in the top 10 now. P8 for the 28. Four wide here once again. 89 looking down low. He started 12th mid-pack, but that's on the outside. You don't want to be there on the start. Look at Jay Jefferson. I don't know how he's not hitting the wall there. And they're getting really close. I think they might be, but I don't see any sparks, so it's kind of questionable if they are or not. And this mid-pack battling is getting wild still here. The 15, 11, and 89 borderline making contact. Into the wall goes Smith and Hunter. And they did make contact there. So that's going to put Smith behind and Hunter. So unfortunate for them, as they've been put back here in the doldrums of outside the top 15. But up front, Marcus Yepa is in the 77. Continues to lead. He's been leading the most laps so far. Down low goes the 99 at Teague, but that's not going to work out. The 25 carries the momentum on the outside lane. Single file for the top 4. Let's head back here. The 29 and 12 are battling. 69 just made a move on the 99. He's down low here. That would be for 3rd. As they continue to battle for 5th. Look out for the 31 to make a move here. He goes 3 wide down low. And the 12 is going to use that top lane to his advantage. Martinez is looking for more. She's going for, I believe that would be 7th on Hector Garcia. Up front, the 25 has closed the gap on Marcus Yepes. And he'll pull inside here. Turns 1 and 2, and he'll rocket by. But now the 77 reeling him back in. He'll pull the inside on the front straight away. No sport but guys back there continuing to do battle. The 29 and 12, they've been at each other all race. But right now, Marcus Yepa is looking to reclaim his throne over the Hilton Hotels and Resorts 350. The 69 as well, he's there. Put DJ Reed and Colin Teague into this battle. Teague is going to pull down low, 3 wide for 2nd here. Moving up. Pushed basically the entire second place battle up a lane. And he's going to fall back. Reed is going to use that momentum on the outside. But that doesn't mean that Teague's going to give up. He's sticking to the inside of the 69, but I think that might be it for his chances right now, as 25 is looking for a spot on Teague here. Using the outside once again. Up front, DJ Reed looking for first place. Teague's looking to come back on the inside. He's been adamant about being there basically all race. Now to the inside goes Marcus Yepes. Everyone basically has taken a swing at the 77's lead, and they've gotten it. They've been able to snag it away from him, but he's been able to get right back in there. As Colin Teague now makes a 3-wide move down low. 69 sweeps around the top. Can he make it stick, though? He will not. We're still 3 wide for the lead heading down the backstretch. Anderson Reed looking to go back-to-back here. That teammate that he was battling for most of the race, he's got behind him now, but that teammate's going to pull inside. DeLello looking for... might be the lead now if he could get under Colin Teague. He almost did, but he wasn't able to. 77 up high, 99 looking to take it away. The 25 close, nearly turning the 99 and 77. That would have been disastrous at the front of the field if the top 2 wrecked. And the amount of near misses we've had in the past 2 races, we're just 2 races in, and these guys are incredibly aggressive. They're showing it here. They know how to put on a show for these fans. 4 wide, once again, for second. Five wide, almost 28, almost made it. Almost tried it. As the 29 looks inside the 25, the 69 down low here. Teague looking to split the middle, pre-McShane's here. Stephen Colon continue to fall back on that outside lane. I think you can be the outside. You can be on the outside. You just can't be there too long. And you can't be too up high. Poor Rose Henson back there. She started outside pole. Where's she at now? 18th or 16th. Landon Thomas, a dominant factor in the 300. He hasn't shown up in this race. A 32 as well, ran top 5. Lynn Bell, basically all a slipstream except for Nelson Breeze having a bit of a off day right here. Peter Onjak, very unfortunate day for him, especially after the 300 he had. Pelagia. But right now it's all about the top of the leaderboard. DeLello trying to make it a Nova Sport 1-2 for race wins so far, but it's a Nova Sport 1-2 in the running order right now with Yepes and DeLello top 2, but that's going to get broken right here. Colin Teague down low, 69 down there to help with the 25 behind him. Now that 25 is going to pull it inside, 3 wide, that's for third place. Oh, they're getting dicey there, 25 and 69. Cologne's going to try and back out. He's still staying behind Reed. But now Teague is going to pull inside here. That was 5 to go that time by. Now it's 4 to go. And the skies start to darken. You see Pri McShane's car has come alive. Later in the going, can she try and pull in the top 5 and maybe steal one here after she's been mired back in the pack all day? The 99's gonna take it over here. DJ Reed looking to take second. If he can get it, he'll have 2 laps to chase down the 99 and pass him. I think anyone from Cologne on back might be out of time. 2 laps to go in Miami. Reed taking a bit of a lower lane there than Teague. And he'll pull inside here, side by side for the lead, with 2 laps to go heading into turn 3. Oh, 69, bad corner right there. He'll have to fall in behind Colin Teague. White flag, 1 more lap to go at Homestead. And I think that might have been it. I think Colin Teague has this race in the bag unless anyone can mount a huge charge down the back straightaway. 69 getting that push, but I don't think it'll be enough. Colin Teague out of 3 and 4. Make it back-to-back wins for Ford. Single car wheelhouse with Colin Teague does it at Homestead Miami. And what a race we saw. The lead was never really set in stone all day. No, they kept switching it back and forth. And it was a great showing here at Homestead Miami. DJ Reed unfortunately comes up short once again. But this time it's to Colin Teague. And it was a winning race. I don't know if there's much to say. There was really no dominant car in the Hilton Hotels 350 here. And Colin Teague, he played it right. He got out front at the right time, made the right moves, and he comes away with the victory over DJ Reed. The 77 of Marcus Yepes, he gets third again. So he qualified third today, finished third in the Body Armor 300, and finishes third in the Hilton Hotels and Resorts 350. Interesting there. There's some cars with damage in the back there. Gotta believe it's an incident after the race. Those aren't canon. DeLillo gets fourth. That's another Nova Sport top 10 with at least 2 drivers in the top 10 at least. You got the 04 Pri McShane came alive there at the end. Ends up with a good top 10 finish. Anderson Reed 7th. He is going to have a good point spot after getting 2 top 10s in a row. Kirsten Martinez rounds up 8th. Got to be happy about that result after the disastrous 300 she had and the qualifying result she had today. Hector Garcia ends up 9th place, and Jay Jefferson ends up in P10. It's a top 10 result for the number 48, Pizza Hut Chevrolet. 11th place, it was Nelson Reeves. 12th place, it was Thomas Pelagia. 13th, your pole sitter, Evan Hunter, fell back, basically got stuck outside that during the early race and couldn't recover. And someone else who got stuck outside, Rose Henson, she got, outside pole, and she was basically, I guess, on the outside for, the early stages, couldn't really recover from that. And your front row finishes 13th and 14th respectively. Landon Thomas, top 15, but after his dominance in the Body Armor 300, probably hope for a better result than that. Peter Onjak, maybe he can look for a better run at Mesa Marin. Cody Goforth, P17. Mathis Wells, I believe that's another 18th place finish. I want to say, no, he was, I think 20th in the 300. So once again, you hate to see the people back here get bad results. The 17 and 32, Slipstream didn't have the day they wanted with 3 of their cars. Basically, I mean, 15th place, that's the edge of the top 15, but 2 of the 4 outside the top 15. And contact with Evan Hunter mired the 89 back in 21st place. Aiden Smith gets last place here today. Very unfortunate, but we saw a wild race at Homestead Miami. Crazy all around. You saw insane moves be made. You saw, 4 wide, 5 wide. I mentioned in the pre-race that the racetrack was multi-groove. I didn't expect it to happen to that degree, so that's something you love to see out of these racetracks here in GAMERNR. And it sure did put on a show. Never a dull moment here at Homestead Miami, and it really showed its muscle here today as a great sporting venue for racing. Next up on the block, we've got Mesa Marin Raceway, the half-mile oval in Bakersfield, California. Our first short track event of the season. Looking to see some close quarters action right there up in Northern California as we travel across the country for our next race. But we hope to see you there for race 3 after a very exciting first 2 races at Daytona and Homestead in Florida. Thank you for watching GAMERNR. We'll see you next time.